What is up, YouTube? Back with another trade recap. Today, today I made $500 across 10 accounts. Technically 5K. Um, yeah, let's get into it. So today is Monday, the 20th. And I traded in the morning, but I also just traded right now. And I was working today, so I wasn't really able to make my trade recap or trade PM, which is good. But I got home a little earlier and I saw this setup. And I was like, bro, I have to take this, and I did. So I'll just go through the day with you guys. Um, so yeah, coming into the day, we opened and we instantly took these highs that were here, right here. There was no news today, which is, it's whatever. And so there was no news today, and I saw this, I saw this setup, or no, this was right here. I saw this setup, and I was trading pretty small today, only because like this was kind of a more risky like early trade onto the day. But I mean, you see it pan out so many times. Like, it just is very strong in one direction, has a very small, one or two candle pullback, and it just shoots again. And I mean, it was definitely worth the try. I only risked three cons, three micros. My stop was like 100 something bucks, like $150 or something, and I took this, and I never beat Eid, even though I was technically halfway into profit, because I knew like it could very potentially come tap my BE and go higher. Just because there's nothing to bounce off of here. There's no FEGs, like it all closed perfectly together. There's a small one right here, but there's no FEGs or anything to perfectly tap into, so I kind of just wanted to leave it open, and hopefully it taps. If it comes down a little bit, hopefully it would tap and go higher. But yeah, like again, this was like a probability was probably low, but that's why I also risked less. That's how good risk management goes. And then I had to leave to work. Unfortunately, I work pretty early, so I wasn't able to take any shorts. But I'm not mad. I think I probably would have gone BE today on shorts if I didn't get in really early. But yeah, I mean, other than that, the day was kind of buns, to be honest. Like, this isn't something for me. This isn't like ideal trading conditions for me. So yeah. So that was my loss in the morning. It's not gonna show it because it's technically the next day on here. Um, so yeah, and then when I came home, I saw this um, market open, dumped, chopped around a little bit, and we came made this little end dog right here. We came, tapped it, quick end walk, tap again, and I see this going. I got in on this candle and I saw it close weak, and then next candle was down. I thought this was like a instant loss, but I mean, as you can see, for one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, like 8 candles in rows, only green candles. Obviously, you love to see that. But yeah, so I got in with 5 cons on this one because the stop was only 20 handles, so you know I'm risking 200 for 560. So that's a good amount of risk. Um, and yeah, I mean, tomorrow morning I'm probably not gonna take a trade, so I was okay with that risk, and so yeah, I got it with 5. And once we got so close and we started like dying off, I honestly just wanted to put my stop into profit. I was really thinking about putting my stop into profit here, which I would have gotten wicked out and straight to TP. But yeah, I mean, call it luck, call it, you know, luck. But yeah, I mean, fortunately, got this candle at what, 4:45, out of nowhere, and it literally, like, literally ticked me at, like, at the high, literally at the high, like as high as it gets. And what was my TP at? No, no, my TP was on this, so there was like a two handle difference max. So yeah, like, I mean, that was honestly kind of crazy. I put four um to get triggered there, and then I wanted to leave one just in case it wanted to go higher. Obviously, if this, you know, closed strong and then the next candle would have closed, you know, closed up, I wanted to put it at the next hourly gap. This hourly gap is kind of small, but you know, there's we just swept like a big time frame gap, or big time frame low, and we're reacting up. So I just wanted to see how much we would react up, but again, I only had one con left to run, and I just closed it right here after I saw that, and I'm not mad. So again, so from that, I made 500 today. So my accounts were down like 300 something, so they're up like 130. But I mean, again, these are intraday drawdowns. So I think with intraday drawdowns, I'm pretty sure your drawdown only goes up if your account is at a peak balance. So if you're down 500 on the account, but let's say you're up floating 200, 300 profit, it doesn't keep pushing up and up. It only pushes up when you're at a peak balance. So if I'm at 51,000 and that's my peak balance, if I go into profit 100, if I go into profit 200, it's gonna start trailing. So which is good. That's, you know, that's what I thought it was, and it ended up being that. Because after today's loss in the morning, nothing like was moving for the drawdown, so when I was in profit, which is good. Um, but yeah, other than that, I mean, that's pretty much it. Again, I'm probably not gonna trade in the morning because I mean this technically counts for tomorrow's trading. But again, $500 day, I'm not gonna take it for granted. I've been getting a lot of like profit, BE, profit stop. So but yeah, finally I got a crazy one today. But you know, this doesn't happen too often, but I'll take it. But yeah, probably not gonna trade tomorrow, but Thursday and Friday, probably I'm gonna be up. And oh yeah, let's check. No news tomorrow, nothing Wednesday, basically nothing Thursday, nothing Friday. This week is a dud week for news, so we'll see. It could get choppy, um, but you know, when the market, if it's looking like the market might want to fall, when the market falls, it goes down fast, but it takes a long time to build up. But yeah, when it falls, it really falls. Um, but yeah, I mean, other than that, it's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next trade recap. Peace.